Okay, welcome in Schitthouse, episode 117. And are we on to a big one now? This time, hopefully we don't stuff it up, but for the second time we've got a global release. But this time, we need to actually make it happen. This has taken several episodes to get back after what happened last time. We have a release for all 4 markets. Has to be released by October the 24th, and it will require us to do 50 gigs in each market. 50 US, Canada, 50 in Japan, South Korea, 50 in Europe, 50 in China. I don't know where we're going to start. What's our popularity looking like? Europe's dropping. Japan, South Korea the highest. I think we start in the US. We'll do the first 50 in the US. Or maybe we could do 25 across all 4 and then do another 25 across all 4. We do what, 5 a week? 5 a week. So that's 10 weeks. That'll be 40 weeks to do the whole lot. It'll take us over a year to do this tour. Right, first of all, the album. Which reminds me, how do I bring that album map out of there? Can I do it from here? Can I import? Import image, I can. I want it from streaming to art. There it is. Where'd it go? On page 2, there it is there. Thanks to Chat GPT, designed my cover for the next album. First time I've asked them to do that. It's pretty darn good. It'll do the job. Amazing what AI can do. Right, let's have a look at our song list. Two songs have not been recorded yet. So we need to get them up to scratch so we can record them. Oh, we don't do that from here. The others are already recorded. They're ready to go on an album. They only need to get them up to scratch to play on tour. But we need to get these 2 up to recording ability. So let's do that. That's not bad. It's only going to take a couple of days. There we go. Now we need somewhere to record them. Do we not? Where are we? Harbin. It's well known for its recording studios. Does it have one? Actually, I can see 3, 4. So whether any of them are good enough is another story. We're going to Ming Studio. Let's see what that's like. If the car rolls in there. I think it's going uphill. Okay. Let's check if this is going to do the job. Those moves. Nope, it's not. Thank you for your business, but we won't be doing business here. Right, there's one straight up. Let's have a look at that one. Teo's Studio. $84 close. Not cookie. Right, there's one back around behind us. There. Kong Studio. Are you it? You're it. There we go. There used to be sound with that. I don't know where that sound's gone. Seems to have lost it somewhere. Right, it's the end of the week. The story so far falls 18 positions, number 427. Not an auspicious start. They're not really interested in our early works. Let's hope they're more interested in the new one. Make your choice. $3,268. Get it done. There we go. All the songs are now recorded. Let's go home. They're all ready to go on an album. All we need to do is get them up to scratch to be playable. We're going to bring everything up to scratch, or just those? I think we should take everything, shouldn't we? Concentrate on those, but have the other ones. That's a lot, though. I think we need to archive some. These ones are on the what's the name album. Just take the ones off, not on that. That way we've got the story so far songs and the new album. Which means not what I expected will be gone. I'm going to do it from a different list, don't we? Yeah, song list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now those 12 are it. These are the ones that are on the, these ones are not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Yes, it's those ones, isn't it? Okay, take the ones that are not. We don't want to take too many songs, it's too much practicing. So, oh, take the one off, that's in there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, that's it. Okay, archive those. Now we should have what, 24 songs? We've got the 12 on that album. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 songs. We'll take 24 songs with us. The 12 songs on the compilation album and the 12 songs for the new album. That will be our song set. Only 2 or so. Light all them. No, don't do that. It's the wrong list. We're going to go out of that one. In this one, clear set, save set. I just select them all. Yeah, select all. Okay. Save set tour. Okay, once they're up ready to tour, we'll set the tour and set a release date. So that we're touring pretty well straight after the release so that it gets the full effect. But we have to remember to actually have some of those albums in stock so we can sell them at the merchandise store. Unlike the stories so far, which we forgot to do except for the last 3 gigs. Whoops. You had to go to a record store to buy it. You couldn't buy it at the show. Wee bit of a boo-boo. Okay, so everything below maximum skill. Practice. How's everybody's happiness? 100, 100, 100. Everybody's happy so far. Jolly good. Okay. I'm sure this constant practicing will knock that down a little bit. Below maximum skill, that's still just the 11. 7. Jack is not feeling well. Well, that's no good, is it? Oh, we've got our graphics glitch back. All the albums have just gone virtually white. Story so far falls another 10 spots. Back to 437. Everything's pretty well playable. 76 is the lowest there. 40? Why are you so low? Oh, that's difficulty, you idiot. Play skill 90, 80, 80, 80. Oh, it's pretty much all done. Well, we might as well do it then, shouldn't we? The album together. Oh, we're going to go to the US. I think we decided we're going to do the US first, so let's get over there. We start from one of our we've got to start from Nashville, don't we? Must be a while since we've been back here in the US. Did I hit? Never mind. I think I did. Fly here. Back in the USS. Oh, I'm sorry. Back in the USA. I think that's how it goes. Home. Oh dear. Someone put some ripe apples on the table for us. They must know we're coming. Cool. So what are we going to do? Oh, we're going to get those last few songs up. Five. That's pretty much got them. 99s and the 100s. We're ready to go. So we need to put the album together, release it. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we can do that while we're waiting. The tour takes a few weeks. You can't do it immediately, can you? So let's get that set up. Are we going to do 50, 50, 50, 50? Or are we going to break it up? Say 25 in each and then do another 25. I think we're going to do 25 in each. So that's what, 5 weeks. We'll do 5 weeks each, and then we'll go back around and whatever else we need to complete, because sometimes you don't get 5 gigs in a week. So, book a tour. Name of the tour will be, what's this called? Can't call it a mad tour, is it? It's a mad world. It would be It's a Mad World Tour. It's a Mad World Tour. See, World Tour. It's a Mad World. It's a World Tour here, but it's already called Tour, so don't put in there. Otherwise, it'll be It's a Mad World Tour, which is sort of repetitive. So yeah, we don't do Wednesdays. Starting April 11. What's the date today? April 4th next week. We'll be ready to go next week. We're ready to go now. So that's a Tuesday. A bit odd starting on a Tuesday. Let's start on the Thursday. So 1, 28th is 2, 3, 4, 5 fish on the Friday. We've got fish on the Saturday then, don't we? Yep. We were doing the Thursday, wasn't we? We started on Thursday, the 13th. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we go to Saturday. So we might get 27 if we get all the days that we're playing. We might get 27 instead of 25. We might not. April 13 to May 20. Start in Nashville? Yep. Tour band. We'll be the it'll be our tour for a change. We'll be the headliner. We're looking for an opener. Any Australian ones? Yeah, Modern Day. They're 65. Here in the Balloon, 45. Nice if we could drag another Australian band with us. Only 2 Australian bands on the list. Okay. Well, 99. Breakable Princesses are a 99. We actually wouldn't be the headliner. What's the highest one that would be below us? There's a 70 something else or a 74. Husky Market. It might be you. We need to bring the people in so it gives a popular second act. Wow, prices in the chest, 100. 69, 50, 40. Another 100. Musical Systems. Yeah, I think 74 is going to get it. Husky Market, you'll be the opening act. Well, possibly the middle act, depending if we get a guest opening act or not. You'll be middle act or opening act, depending. A sign. Cool beans. Right, let's practice the ones that low maximum skill. There's 7 of them. Looks like it's booked. Looks like we've got all of them there. And we've got all of them there. No, we didn't. There's 2 Saturdays off. Why are these 2? Well, how can you not have gigs on a Saturday? The 2 Saturdays we're not playing. That means we've already got 25 then. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 15, 17, 20, 20, we still got 26. So you can possibly get 28 if you play those extra ones. Okay. We'll get 26, we'll only leave 24 to go in the US. Cool. And do we start here? We start in Nashville. Nice. Arena, stadium. A lot of arenas rather than stadiums, but there are a lot of stadiums. Right. The album, it's not been released yet, is it? We haven't put it together. So I guess the first thing, if we do it now though, we really want to release it next Wednesday. I guess we can have a look and see. Well, it doesn't matter, does it? We've already got them recorded, we just put it together. Let's update all our equipment, we can do that. There's one on either side of us. Let's go to Elaine's music. So I've got plenty of strings, 3 amps too. 3 amps and 3. You just got 2 amps there, 4. Now the 2 amps looking 100. Can you only got 1 symbols left. I mean, it's at 100 condition. Oh, you got these ones too. They're nearly done too. Maybe some symbols might be a good idea. 7 playing. Let's give you 3 of those. And Pat, where you got heaps of strings. You only have 1 amp, oh no, 2 amps, 1 effects. Maybe another effects one, maybe. 2, 2, 3. Not a lot to go with, is there? Let's do 2, 2, and 3. Give one of those. Okay, let's repair equipment. We're all done with that. So now what? How's Jack feeling? He wasn't well, was he? 82 health. Let's go and fix Jack up. Hospital's at the end. We can repair him. What is he, a robot? Possibly. $540. Right, we fixed him up. Let's go home. Should we do some stuff? What's that? Develop ideas? We've got so many to develop. Let's start from the bottom. There's tons down here. Holy cow. Let's try and get into Nita a bit here. Should we do 25s? We can. 1s. Yeah, maybe not the 1s. Destitution. I just did destitution, so we do love. Done. Practice, is there any to practice? Yeah, that's 4. Let's do that. Here we go. Hey Jack, it's Yun Seung Ho. I have completed booking It's a Mad World Tour. It starts on the April 13th in Nashville, Tennessee, and ends on May the 20th in Columbia, South Carolina for a total of 26 gigs that we know what to work on next. Beginning to work on the next tour. When's it going to? The 20th. Then we can fly straight over and say start. Monday? Pretty quick. Maybe start on Thursday. Thursday the 25th. We'll do the European League. Thursday the 25th. Book a tour. Name. It's a Mad World Tour starting from May the 25th. That's a Thursday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So finish it on the Friday, it'll be the Saturday the 1st, won't it? Finish on Saturday the 1st of July. Don't do Wednesdays. Starting city. We want Europe. Start in England, I guess. Start in London. Choose a tour band. Who's big over there? We're 78, Glum Skins. 76, The Complicated Linens. 75, the French Verse in Germany. Interesting. Oh, I didn't see Istanbul's Real Cow, 79. I think they're in front. Another 79, Enlightened Laugh. Let's see, 70, 73s. 98 would be a headliner. Educated Kings. 99, Glum Number from Germany. 70s, 40s, 72. 70. I think we're done, are we? 71, 78. The Athletic Winds from Norway. Johannesburg, Norway. So the Athletic Winds are actually South African because South Africa is in the north of Norway, as everybody knows. So that's actually a South African band. 98, Shine After Word. 97, The Heavy Powders. Wow, there's a lot of options. I think we're going to go with the Real Cow from Turkey. We're going to go with a Turkish band. The Real Cow. Okay, so that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. Real Cow are releasing a CD on May the 5th. We're releasing ours shortly. Sign task. That's the second leg of the tour, of the 8-leg tour. We'll go around the 4 and then we'll go around the 4 again to get whatever we still need. Right. More of this. Who's next there? That's Nita that we're doing. Who's one over above Nita? Kuna. Or Kun. He needs to get done, doesn't he? Yes, he does. He needs some higher ranked tiles. Showing some 20s, but it's not going above 20. Use exactly full right amount of tiles there. Sure. Practice, play maximum, around done. We get a day off. Woohoo! Now that means we get to climb the stairs. All right. Rest. A message. Okay, it's probably done. Usually takes an extra day to make the phone call. How are we doing? Let's see if we can get something high if we can here. 15's going, didn't he? Yep. Oh, he's got 20s. Can we do them? We can. He's got a 25 in melody. Nice work. Let's get another pair of 6s going for him. And then we just want 1. God, gee, we've got a lot of tiles. 1. Socialism and what? Straight edge. I think we'll do straight edge. Done. Practice. I think another day off. Woo! Might as well enjoy them while you can. Ugh. Rest. There we go. Hey Jack, it's Yung Seung Ho. I have completed booking the It's a Mad World tour. It starts on May 25 in London, ends on July 1st in Brunswick, Germany for a total of 27 gigs. Let me know what to do next. We won't book the next 2 until we've done that, so that's got us well ahead. We're up to July the 1st. We're only in April. So for now, just twiddle your thumbs and find us some endorsements. We continue to do some crafting. Haven't got anything in here. These guys have got some 25s, that's some 15s. There's the other one, Pat. You got anything high in there, Pat? You've got some 20. We've got 2 25s, which we can do. Nice. Leaves us 1s. We do have 1s. There we go. There's 1 there too. 8 and 6. Wow, pretty low. Hopefully they get swallowed up somewhere along the way. So going to be another day down. 4 songs to practice. Okay. Your manager, Yung Seung Ho, has earned 44,000. That's going to go up. It's going to go through the roof when we start doing these big tours. He's going to have so much money he won't know what to do with it. He'll be making millions. It's about to happen. Story so far falls another 7 spots to 444. Okay. It is Sunday. Okay. Craft. Pat's got some there. What about Quinn once he got here? Not a lot. We use them though. Can we do them? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Do another 20. Yeah, but we need 1s again. We know how well that's going. Yeah, how well? Not well at all. My God, there's so many tiles. I don't like our chances of getting any more 1s. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, Tim. That's it. Outer ones. Right, practice. Play maximum skill. 4 songs. Kern is not feeling well. Well, we can't have that, can we? We'll have to take him to the hospital and fix him up. Bit of Obamacare and he's all good. $750 is more expensive than Jack. Back to home. No, we haven't checked the crew before we go. What's it? Drums 89 or better and everybody else is 90s. Yeah, I think they're all pretty safe. No one even close. Okay. Let's get crafty. You just got a few going on here. 20s. 15s. 6s. Won't bother about the 1s because we know there are none. Practice. Nothing. That makes them still another day off. Woo! Need a day off to get over that climb up the steps. Rest. It's Tuesday. Do we want to put the album together today? Why not? Why don't we go back down the steps? We just go outside. I don't know. Why? Who is going to be the lucky place to get put the album together? What's this one here? Derek's studio. Derek, you're it. Enjoy. You get to put together our next album. It's time. Assemble a CD, that's what I want. Create a new CD. Title. It's a mad world. It's a mad world, that's it. Cover design. I cannot drag one in. Oh, we aren't done then. Okay. Cancel. So where do I do that in? I've got to bring it in, do I? Means I've got to bring in one of those other things here. That. Not gallery. That, right in front of us. That's useful. Sasha's printing. Apparently I've got to make it in here. CD cover designer. Alright, remove the selected element, we don't need that. Add text by, control, copy a design as a CD cover. Add photo. That's him. Where are we? There. I need to make that bigger, don't I? Move left, right. Not really going to work, is it? It's supposed to be a no, move the thing. Can't expand. Well, that's no good. That's not the proper size. Okay. I'll keep doing it from there. Move it left or right. That needs to be there. I need to be able to drag that over. There's no way to edit the actual size of the thing to drag one side, is there? You can do it outside. Okay. So as I know, to cut this bit out. Okay, welcome back in. It's like pause the things there. So we've got 50-minute second part to do. I just stretched that a little bit. Let's try that again, shall we? Remove the selected element, add a photo. Oh, I want to do 2 or 3. Let's try 2 first. That'll work. That'll work. Go with 2. There we go. Schitthouse. It's a mad, mad, mad world. Buy the CDs on cover 200. Are we recording? Yes, we are. Cool. Yes. Just draw it. It's a mad world. Wealth. It's a mad wealth. CD. Cover. Now we can get the heck out of here. Now we should be able to put the album together, should we not? We're going to travel all the way to that studio again. Where was it? Oh yeah. We're here. Let's try that again. Take 2. Similar CD. It's a Mad World. That's the one. Choose a cover design. It's a Mad World CD cover. There we go. Track list. It's all in, isn't it? We can do it in that order. No. So let's go. Put in some Mad World up there early. Then those 2. Then those 2. That one. That one. That one. That one. Something like that. Those moves, make your choice, step up. It's a mad, mad, mad world. I never understood. Will I ever know? Love in the Orient, whispers of the heart. Can't sleep. Once in a blue moon. I can't keep waiting and a drive in the country. We have the tracks. We have the cover design. We have the title. I think it's ready to go. Release the hounds. I mean the CD. bang. 11th of April, in all 4 markets, we have released our next album. The first total release. First time we've released an album in all 4 markets at the one time. That's bloody brilliant. It's good. Let's go home. Bite off our fingernails while we're wondering how the world is taking this album. What's this up here for? Oh, that's what we put stuff on the wall, can't we? Maybe we should put that up there. Take the one we used though, that one. Where do we put it? There with that, I suppose. I kind of level it, I kind of match it with that. It's either too high or it's too low. I'll put it further over then, sit there. Okay, I'll do another title thing, I guess. I suppose. Pat, you got any? Oh yeah, you got some 20s going there. And we won't worry about the singles because we won't get any. We haven't made any new tiles, so there's not going, if there wasn't any ones before, there's not going to be any suddenly now. Practice, anything left? 5 of them have dropped to 99. Whoopie-doo. I guess that means we've got another day. It's our last day off before we get started. Let's see, what have we got down? Has Pat got any down here? Has June got any down here? What's his highest? He's got 35s. Okay, what about Pat? What have you got? Your highest is 20. Yeah. Not anymore. You got a pair of 20s. You have a 25. Have you got a pair of 6s, 3s? Nope. Okay, who has 6s? You're done. Practice, any? 7 songs are on 99, let's practice them. And today we have a gig at the Jason McMurray Arena here in Nashville. The world tour begins, and nobody's reminded me yet, have they? Have anyone reminded me? What am I supposed to do? Think about it. That's it. Merch. We've got to have albums in stock to sell at the gigs, like we didn't do at the compilation that we released in China. So grab them on the way. They'll be fresh off the presses. Derek's again. That's where we recorded the album, wasn't it? Or we're going to buy some CDs as well. We're at 20,000. I think at least, wouldn't we? Price $5 if you buy it at the show. Can't do better than that. What shows what's available and what isn't? I think everything should be. Oh, we're back in the US. We are. T-shirts not going to go for $5 a year. $4. $25 please for a t-shirt. There's money in that. We've got 50,000 in stock. So where do we find what we've got available? Do I actually go into the thing, do I? Oh yeah, distributed. So they all should be. There shouldn't be anything blocked now. Storage so far should be available everywhere, yep. I think all of them are now. I don't think anything's barred, everything's available. Yep, everything's available. Okay, good. We're all set. All the instruments have been done. We've got stock. So World Tour is ready to go. We start right here. Clear the set list. We're going to play the new songs. Depends if we can make a set list out of them. We're normally doing 9 songs. Now we're doing 12 again, aren't we? So we do 1, 2, 3. Then we go medium, low energy. Then we go high, medium, high, low, high, and that's usually when we finish, isn't it? We go low, high, medium. Reckon that'll work? Only one way to find out, isn't there? The first one, Nashville gets to be the guinea pigs of our setup. They're getting all the new stuff. For the first one, no guest band. It's just us at 88.77, Husky Mark at 74. So they've got a big following as well. So that should make for a big turnout. 25,000 stadium should be full. Right, so we got the new songs. And the first one we're going to be playing is Those Moves. Those Moves. Okay, let's do it. Our first gig of the new album. I'm something broke already.
Your spirit fly. When the bass drops, we're gonna touch the sky. All those moves, baby, let them shine. Twirl like a dancer, oh so divine. Feel the beat, let your body unwind.
100% show. Nice work. That's their first new song. 1, 2, 3, we need songwriters. Looks like they loved all of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All 12 of them got buzz. What they like. A drive in the country, 0.44. 0.1. 0.12. 0.1. So Step Up was okay. Loving the Orient was okay. Will I Ever Know was okay. 0.14. Oh, the title. They like the title track. That's good. But the one they like the most is A Drive in the Country. Well, to each their own. Popularity went to that 0.08 straight off the bat. Alright, how did we do with the album? We sold 5,262 copies of the album. Woohoo! T-shirts, 4,347 shirts, 108,000 T-shirts. Look at this, we made 330,000 a door. 25,000 sellout performance, all fans. Alright, let's have a look at analysis and see how we went here. Bass was way too loud in the mix. Your sound engineer, words and shit, Ying Da Fu, couldn't get it under control quickly. Audience satisfaction reduced slightly. 21, 33, 54, 70, 96, 100, 100, 100, 100. How we do here with the energy? 70 down to 40, down to 10, back up to 50, down to 20, up to 35, down to 5. Up to 45, down to 15, back up to 55, 25, 40. This is risky, isn't it? Maybe we should put that one together with that one. Or swap them around, put the low one in and put the medium one there. Because then it'll be really high again then. Yeah, swap those two around. I think would be a good idea. Get it back up again. What was it? 20. Yeah, that'll definitely work. Right, we'll swap it around that way, I think, for the next one. But that did work as is, but it could have did better. Could have did better? Yeah, could have did better. Right, where are we going? Move along quick, we're off to Louisville. We have a gig at the Kiara Lamb Arena. Can't believe we had problems. And so we fixed up all our instruments and we've got 90 plus crew for ability, and we still have problems. What was I going to do? Swap them around. Put can't sleep there and put whatever note in there. Swap them around like that. There was one they really liked, Driving Country, that's down there. That's the last of the low energy ones. It's Mad Mad World's down there. Might swap them over. Very good. Okay, Make Your Choice will be the one for this one. 20,000 capacity stadium. No guest band again. Interesting. No one wants to play with us. With such a huge pulling audience with two high popularity bands, good chance for a starting up band to get in there in front of a big crowd. They're not taking it. Opportunity missed. Make Your Choice. Make Your Choice is that one. Okay, let's do it. More new music. We still got the same result. 40% energy left, 100% show. Yeah. Very good. Another bunch of song ideas. That's just what we really need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All of them got a bit of buzz. Popularity went up 0.07. This is all going well. It's all going very well. Sold out 20,000. All fans. $250,000 at the door. 6,984 shirts, 174,000 t-shirts, 8,300 copies of the album. Holy shimoly, this should get off to a flying start. Pretty good starting on the Thursday. so I only get 3 days worth. Thursday, Friday and Saturday before the charts come out. But I'll give it a boost. Yep, they like a drive in the country. People were tapping their feet to this song, which is a low energy song, so it must have been tapping very slowly. But look at this. 5 stars across the board. Right, we're off to see the Wizard. No, we're not off to see the Wizard. We're off to Cincinnati. That was my next guess. We're still recording. Yes, everything's going jolly good. Today I have a gig at the Pablo DeLong Stadium. Oh, we get a stadium gig. Let's probably get the other end of town. Let me know when we're there. Okay, we're there. It's actually at this end of town. We change anything? No, I think we're working fine as we are. And all of it's green as well. Did you notice that? There's only a couple of yellow. There's only one red in there, biding my time. Why is that red? Work days. Yeah, well, that's expected. But look at all the green. The entire album is green. That bodes well. This should get a flying start, at least in America. We're not changing any of that, so we're going to do step up then, are we? Yes, we are. We're going to step up. Let's step up. Let's do it.
Woke up this morning, sun breaking through. Time to shake off the doubts, find the strength in you. Every tear that fell, it's just part of the show. You're a diamond in the rough, time to let it glow. So take a deep breath, feel the fire ignite. This is the moment, your future's so bright. No more hesitating, it's your time to stand. Together we'll conquer, hand in hand. Step up, reach for the
Something broke.
with every heartbeat, let your spirit fly. No backing down, now let the world hear your name. You're a
Another perfect show, apart from the problems. Perfect except for the problems. Another bunch of song ideas. Oh my god, I'm going to have to take 6 months off just to do that. We'll call it a vacation, but I'll actually try and declutter the tiles. But that's a long way off because we've got a world tour to do here. 200 shows. 357 at the door, not bad. 5,000 shirts, 10,800 copies of the album. Holy shit. 50,000 stadium, sold out. But they weren't all fans. No. 13 of that 50,000 were not fans. Of the 50,000, 49,987 were fans. Only 13 weren't. How dare those 13 people be here? Hopefully we converted them by the end of the show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're all still getting buzz. It still looks like the biggest one is a drive in the country. That's going to be the opening single then, which is odd. It's sort of a low level one, but the bass couldn't be heard in the mix. The sound engineer Ying Defu couldn't get it under control quickly. Audience satisfaction was reduced slightly. Wasn't he the one who couldn't get it under control last time? It's about crew. He seems to be slacking off a little bit here. That's twice he couldn't do his job. Where are you? Which one are you? You're the sound engineer. But you're a 97. I mean, we're not really going to do better than that, are we? And twice he's been called on. Twice he's failed. There's no one to replace him. There's no one to replace anybody. Well, we'll have to soldier on with him for the time being. Should be better than that. That's disappointing. Right, where are we off to? We're off to Indianapolis. That's Indianapolis. The flight had a lot of turbulence, which is unsettling. Oh, we're going to get more song ideas for this, aren't we? Yep, one. Congratulations, Schitthouse have earned an award for a CD achieving 500,000 units sold. Gold record. It's a mad, mad, mad world. It's already gold. It's only been released for half a week. That bodes well. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 new song ideas, and it's Mad Mad World debuts at number 326 in China. Oh, that's pretty sad. Debuts at number 11 in Europe. Debuts at number 10 in Japan. And debuts at number 1 in the US. First, well, it's only half a week. It's only been released 3 days. 4 days. It's been released for 4 days and it's already number 1 in the US. 302,769 units sold. We're top 10 in Japan. We're 1 spot outside the top 10 in Europe. And we're at the massive 326 in China. Yeah, the Chinese are a tough audience. Since we're only about 18 popularity there, a little bit hard to go well there. Number 1 in the US. Nice work. Yeah, we got another award. An award for a CD making into the top 100 on the charts. Top 100 records. Mad, mad, mad world. Another 10 song ideas. Stop it. Congratulations. Schitthouse have earned an award for a CD making into the top 10 on the charts. Top 10 record. It's a mad, mad, mad world. Do I get for making number 1? Yep. Congratulations. Schitthouse have earned an award for a CD reaching number 1 on the charts. For It's a Mad, Mad, Mad World. Debuting at number 1. April 16, 2017. Oh, look at all these song ideas. Stop it. Stop having ideas, people. Right, it's Sunday. We need to stay somewhere, do we? We don't have a house yet. Nope. A lot of houses for sale if we want one. I think we've got enough. We need to stay somewhere. Why is that? I have a hankering to break a mirror, or at least attempt to celebrate. We've got to break a mirror to celebrate a popular return to the US. Not Pablo's because it's a motel. Alright, let's throw around the corner here. Let's see what we've got around here. Ellie's Hotel. The one next door is a motel as well, so luckily one of the 3 has mirrors. How do we follow up debuting at number 1 in the US? Well, by cracking a window, cracking a mirror. Right, there. Try that. Catching! Broken mirror to celebrate. Brilliant stuff. Let's save the game. Hope that got recorded. It did. Very good. Rest. We should do the... Oh, alright. Every little bit helps. Considering there's an awful lot in here. It's got to be done. We've got so far behind. It's scary. Ken's got some 10s. Okay, let's get rid of those. And he's come to an end. Okay. Neater. What do you need? Never mind. 15s. 25s. We can't do it, sorry. We can do the 10s. And that'll leave a pair of 6s. Should anybody have a pair? No. 2 lots of 3s there. Well, that'll do the same thing. Here we go. Can't even bother with the 1s. Now rest. And we have a gig at Sebastian Haller Arena here in Indianapolis. Back around that way. So they haven't forgotten us here, even though we've been away for a while. Debut at number 1. Brilliant. Oh, we'll leave it as is. We got a guest band. Word Around the Sign. Not really sure if we really bother with a guest band. 25,000 capacity. Not much. We should fill that with no problems. What are we up to? I never understood. Well, it's time to. I never understood. That one there. Okay, let's do it.
In the morning light, I see your shadow walking through the dreams where the wild winds blow. You said the world
I think this is actually showing this part of the concert. It'll probably just be Jack on an acoustic or something at the front.
was in your eyes, or the peace in your mind. I never understood the way you felt, like a compass lost in a world that won't help. You were searching for a sign, a way to.
Another perfect show. I don't think we had anything go wrong on that one. For a change. Quarter of a mil at the door. 25,000 sellout. All fans. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all 12 got a bit of buzz, and they really like A Drive in the Country. Popularity of the band went up. We only sold 5,000 copies of the album. I think 10 is what we're looking for. Well, that was only 25,000 crowds, I suppose. That's acceptable then. 3,900 shirts. Very good. That's very good. Right. Where are we off to? Fort Wayne. Oh, we Fort Wayne. Did we win? Right, we have a gig at the John Elrod Arena. Well, let's go and do that, shall we? Seeing we're here, we might as well. It's kind of booked and all. So I guess we better do it. Right, what song are we up to? Love in the Orient. I wonder if that came from our long stays in Japan and South Korea. Nah, surely not. I don't think that would have lended anything to it, would it? Where is it? That one. Okay, let's do the show. Let's do the thing.
She's dancing through the shadows where the jasmine meets the moon. Silken spice whirling round beneath that ancient tune. The city's alive, neon lights flashing gold. In the heart of the night, baby, we're breaking the mold. Love in the Orient, where the wild rivers flow. Underneath the starlit sky, let our passions glow. Oh, we're lost in a world,
Another perfect show.
hearts running free. In the
5 more song ideas. Holy shit. 20,000 sellout, all fans. Now these low venues is going to hold back our sales at the merch counter because there's not that many people. We sold 4,000 copies of the album, 3,500 shirts, some had 250,000 at the door. Jeffrey, for all the songs got a bit of buzz. They still like Driving the Country as their favourite. Love in the Orange, it's sitting there close second, no? Well, second's not close second. It's about a third of the popularity of the Driving the Country. Nice work. Look at that. That's brilliant. It's good. Right, where are we going? We're going to Milwaukee. Nothing's lit up, so I gather we got the day off. We do got the day off. Well, holy cow! Look at this! Look at this block we're parked at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 music shops in the one block. Are they serious? They're all getting cutting each other's throats. Robert's Deluxe Music, McKenna's Deluxe Music, Carly's Music, Bruce's Discount. Yeah, there's one across the road as well. Tara's Discount Music, John's Discount Music. And there's one across the street on that part of the block. My God, that's crazy. That's just craziness. Right, Mike's Hotel. You're it. Right, we're 1 from 1 for the mirror breaking. Can we keep that up? We need it up there. We need to stand about there. What do you reckon? About there. And 2 from 2. We're a bunch of mirror breaking fools. Save the game again? No, just rest. Oh, we should do this though. The tiles thingy. Yeah, all right. Got to get rid of some of all these ones down the bottom. There's 100 zillion down here. Oh, this is Pat. Let's get Pat going here. Let's start from the bottom so we can get the small ones out the way. Okay, let's do the 3s. Make a hole in them at least. God almighty. It's up here. The 3s are done. If it didn't give me a pair of 6s, it would have been perfectly done, wouldn't it? Okay, well, someone's got to have a pair of 6s. Here we go. Nita's got a pair of 6s. Done. I like that I rid of a heap of tiles. Now we can rest. We have a gig at the Allison Fair Arena. Why are we getting arenas? This is part of the reason I got rid of our previous manager. Previous manager. Yeah, 2 managers ago. Because we were really popular and he kept putting us in small venues. Sort of cutting their own throat. Now this dude's doing the same. You know, we're the #1 album in the country. We're playing 20 and 25,000 seat stadiums and we could be doing 50s and 60s. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, we got a guest band. Pros of Interest. Pros of... Not terrible. Not fancy. It's not really gimmicky, but it's not terrible. So what are we doing? We've got 25,000 stadium. Waste, absolute waste. What are we up to? Can't Sleep. Okay. Let's do it. Can't Sleep. Where is Can't Sleep? That one up there. Right, let's go.
Woke up on the wrong side of the night. City lights flickering like a curse in my sight. Thought I'd drown in the whiskey and the roll, but the shadows come knocking, begging for more. Oh, the clock's ticking like a thief in my mind.
Something broke again.
A reminder of the love I left behind. I'm rolling in the sheets, but I'm lost in a dream. Can't shake this feeling, it's slipping at the seams. Can't sleep, can't we? Hearts a rebel playing hide and seek. Cold sweat,
Still one of the best albums we've ever done. Which is probably why it's number one. Okay. Sold out 25,000. All fans, all buzz, all everything. All everything? Yeah, that's it. 5,000 copies of the album, 4,000 t-shirts. What was the problem we had? Crazy's bass guitar was cutting out due to a bad cable. Kane Hurt was able to fix the problem, quickly avoiding delays. Yeah, well, it Kane Hurt when he's around. How many times have we done that joke? Pretty much every time it comes up. Right, we're off to Detroit. Boulder City. Today you have a gig at the Jerry Crider Stadium. Oh, we got a stadium. Nice. Might get a few more chances to have seats for bums. Well, we don't want bums. They probably can't afford a ticket, but you know what I mean. We can get more bums on seats because there's more seats for bums. Yeah, 60,000 stadium. We should be playing 60,000 stadiums right across the country. We should fill that right now. The number one album. We should fill that 60,000, especially since our guest band is a 74 rated band itself. So between the two of us, if we can't pack out a 60,000, we're obviously charging too much for tickets. What are we up to? Whispers of the Heart. Well, let's do it then. Whispers of the Heart. Down there. Let's do it.
In the shadows where the moonlight sighs, you keep searching for the spark in your eyes.
60,000, she's a sellout.
You whisper secrets untold, like the promise of warmth in winter's cold. Oh, I've been serious, babe, can't you see? Caught in the echoes of you and me. With every heartbeat, the past unfolds in a dance of memories. We're never too old. The nights are long and the dreams slip away.
That's Pat singing that one.
Thread caught in the fray. But we'll ride through the storms, hand in hand, finding solace in love.
Another perfect show. Very good. 4 more song ideas, 1 more. Not so good. Good stuff. Look at that. 60,000 sold out. We sold out a 60,000 stadium. They keep putting us in 20,000 arenas. We can sell out 60,000. 363,000 at the door. We sold 4,500 shirts. We sold 13,000 albums at the merch store. That's just some crazy shit, man. We could do that every gig if we got the right stadium. And it all went down a treat again. Didn't something break? Did I mention that? That was the previous one. Okay. Right. Moving right along. We're off to Cleveland. How are we doing for time? We're nearly there, are we? We did, what, 40? It's 80. Yeah, we're nearly there. Today you have a gig at the Roy Nichols Stadium. It's another stadium. Oh. Stadium. Right. Will I ever know? Medium energy song. Words and shit. 50,000 stadium. Yep, take that too. Gee, we're going up to 96 again. We're going to get our popularity back up to 100 with this. Nice. Will I ever know? That's what we're up to, isn't it? Yes, will I ever know? Suspect, is that going to be a what's name song? Nita? Can't remember. Will I ever know? Will I ever know? Will I ever know? Will I ever know where it is? There it is there. Let's do it.
In the twilight's heavy
Yep. Had a feeling it was.
where shadows dance inside, I chase the echoes of your laughter.
You can tell her songs.
Lit sky, a silver moon hangs low, casting dreams upon the shore. But in the silence of the night, I'm searching for something more. Will I ever know this heart that calls my name? A burning flame in the ashes, lost in a wild refrain. With every whispered secret and every haunting star, will I ever know the way to where you truly are?
Good stuff.
Fleeting moments like
Yeah, you can stop now. There, Dick, stop. Thank you. There's no stopping some people. She was enjoying herself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They got all the songs got a bit of buzz again. 5,000 shirts, 10,000 copies of the album. We sold out the 50,000 stadium as we expect we would. If they give us a 50,000 stadium, we can sell it out. The audience went crazy over your performance. Well, why wouldn't they? #1 band in the land right now. And now that it's reached the end of the week, we see do we get to hold on to the #1 spot. That's the big moment. Where are we going? We're going to Chicago. Sure. Congratulations, Schitthouse have earned an award for a CD achieving 1 million units sold. Platinum record for It's a Mad, Mad, Mad World. 1 million copies sold. It's only been out for 8 days. 10 days. It's been out for 10 days and we've sold 1 million copies. I like it. Two for another 9 song ideas. Will you stop it? Story so far climbed 62 spots in China up to 408. It's going forward. It's a Mad Mad Web fell 835 spots. What? Story so far, the compilation album, is at 408 in China. The current album, which is #1 in the US, what it was last week, fell 835 spots in China to 1,161. They don't like it. They prefer the compilation album by a long way. They bought 14,000 copies of that, they bought 1,000 of the new album. That's weird. Falls 20 spots in Europe, back to number 31. Drops 14 spots in Japan, back to number 24. Drum roll Greco, here it holds steady at #1. #1 for a second consecutive week here in the US. Take that. Well, what they want our guest bands? No, I'm just saying, take that. We don't have a house here, do we? No. Well, before we save the game, because that's pretty much it. Perfect spot to finish. Can we get 3 out of 3 for the mirror breaking? We can damn well try. Let's see. We're 2 from 2. Remember, of course, we finish in a hotel. We start again next week in the same hotel. It'll all be set up so we can break it again. How unlucky are they? We could get to break their mirror twice. And oh well, we're gonna need a second shot anyway because we didn't get that one. So we'll get a second go at it next week. But that will be a wrap for number 117, a triumphant return to the United States, #1 album, released midweek, so it only got half a week for its first week, and that was still enough to get #1. Its first full week of release, end of week 2, still #1. Following everywhere else from China where they hate it. Dropped 800 and something spots to be something like 800 spots behind the compilation album. They don't like it, but everybody else does. That's important. Let's see how everyone like it next week when we continue our world tour, for it's a mad, mad, mad world. See you then. Ciao.